Alright, in this video I want to cover some things I learned from Roots Tech. I watched a video with FamilySearch and National Archives going back and forth talking about different things. And so I wanted to kind of review what I learned and how FamilySearch and the National Archives are working together, have a partnership. So, Revolutionary War Pension File Transcription Mission. They want, it says here, in celebration of the 250th anniversary of American independence, the National Archives and National Park Service are collaborating on a special project to transcribe case files of pension and bounty land warrant applications based on Revolutionary War service. These Revolutionary War pension files consist of application and other records pertaining to claims for pensions and bounty land warrants. So they were working with the National Park Society or Services, and they found that it was going slower than they liked, and they really needed some help. So they reached out to FamilySearch. Well, FamilySearch has been working with an AI to transcribe old records, the old handwriting. And they were making progress, but when the National Archives says, hey, could you help us with this project, they were thrilled because the National Archives actually had all these records already transcribed. They were just, it was going slower than they needed, but they did have some transcribed. So they were able to give that information to FamilySearch, and FamilySearch was able to put that into their computer system, the way that they're working with the AI, and they were able to really improve their AI, their capability to transcribe these old records. And then they went and transcribed, they used the AI to transcribe all these Revolutionary War records. What they need help with now is, let me just pull it up. I didn't plan on doing this, but let me pull up the National Archives here. Okay. Let me do Henry Skaggs. Oh, don't forget the quotation marks when you search for somebody. And then I'm going to go down here to record group 15. Okay. So as we see here, this was the extracted text is what the FamilySearch AI was able to do. And they took these records. Let's go to the next page. So this is what it came out to, but we can see that it's not perfect. A lot of it's pretty good. You can kind of figure out, at least in most of the cases, what they're talking about in here. What the National Archives needs is for transcriptions. Now, I've already done this one, so it says available. Anyway, so as we do this, as people volunteer to do this, we're gonna have transcriptions here that are correcting this right here, making it more legible for people, especially if you don't read any of the cursive writing, this old handwriting. But for FamilySearch, the more that we transcribe, the more that they can work with their AI to make it even better. And the AI on FamilySearch is actually really wonderful, and you just have to really look at the AI, what they're doing on FamilySearch, and you can see my previous video on that. I just wanted people to know this partnership that's going on with FamilySearch. As we transcribe records in the National Archives, it will help FamilySearch so that they can do better, and then the records in FamilySearch will be transcribed even better by AI. In FamilySearch, as far as I know, they don't have anything set up like this so that you can look at the extracted text, what AI did, and fix it here right next to it. But you can, so in FamilySearch, let me go, I'll go to John Thompson. I have a lot of the records for him that I found through AI. When I first started looking for my John Thompson, which I didn't want to do because of the Thompson name, I thought it'd be impossible. But I finally decided a while ago to start doing it, and it started out with like 2 sources, and so I'm up to 134. So I'm excited about that. Okay, I'm not sure which ones it is. Let's see. A lot of these I put in. Okay, this one probably. Let's go to this page here, see if it has it. We've got the full text here. So here's the AI on this, and here's the John Thompson right down here at the bottom. So this is going to be down here at the bottom, right here. Okay, I don't know that this is my John Thompson, but I think I put it in there because I'm trying to find where he came from beforehand. So you cannot, they don't have a thing here where you can, as far as I know, I haven't really looked at this. I'm not sure what this group thing is. Group data. Oh, okay. There's the full text. Okay, what you can do is you can copy and paste this information here. So I could say, let's see, this indenture, that's where it starts. I could copy and paste this. I do Control C to copy it. I go back here to John, and I could say edit. And I can paste this into the notes. And then I could go in and fix this up here. This is probably a capital right here. L, and then anyways, so I would go through all of this and correct it, looking at it. It was just kind of hard to have to go back and forth between pages. I'm going to click Save. So FamilySearch doesn't have the same thing National Archives does. So the National Archives, this is a wonderful resource where we can type, you can actually look at it here and type it here. I can go back over here to, look, I can get rid of this and go to the available, and then I can actually make this larger, and I can do it from this or from the AI, the extracted text. So I really would encourage people to go ahead and try to sign up for this Revolutionary War pension goal that they have. My mind is flipping to some different things. I can't remember everything I wanted to talk about here, but let's see here. So here, join the transcription mission. This is the Citizen Archivist, archives.gov/citizen archivist. Go to there and join the transcription mission. Get started transcribing, and they're going to tell you how to join, how to do it. You have to have a login, something with the government. I can't remember what it is. And you can transcribe, or you can join the tagging mission. You can do tagging, and I have videos on both of those. Okay, the other thing I really wanted to talk about here is on the full text AI. Let me find where I'm at. I have so many. I don't think this is it. No. Okay, I need home. That's what I need, the home page. So right now, on the previous ones, using the AI, you do this view experiments, but they have a new home page that they're going to be switching over to. And they don't have this up here on the new home page. Here's the new home page. And I think I'm going to do a video on using this new homepage. I like the homepage, but I couldn't find how to get into the AI, to search with AI using the experiments. The full text is what they call it. And I kept looking and I couldn't find it. And finally, I found 2 different things. One is down here, ways to contribute, FamilySearch Labs. And on the old page, the old website, it also has it. Let me see if I can find that. Here's down here at the bottom, you have to say more down here, and then it's ways to search Family Search Labs, and I didn't know that. So that's another way that you can get there. Let's go to the Family Search Labs. And so what I did find is that if for some reason you can't find it on the homepage, you can type in FamilySearch.org, and they have English labs. I think you can just do FamilySearch/labs, and it will come up with the full text right here. Go to the experiment. So that's all I really wanted to cover on this one. It's kind of a shorter video, but I really hope that people will join the National Archives and help do the transcribing. If you just are the one searching, you can search and then try to find somebody that can help you read the old cursive so that you can work on it together. Maybe as a family you can work on it together, or get together with a group of friends. But try to find one of your relatives. Oh, I guess I could cover that. People are saying, well, how do I find a relative? So let me just do that really quick. If you go to your tree, okay, so here I would go, you're going to be looking for people that would be, so my John Skaggs was born 1800, so he certainly didn't serve in the Revolution. You're trying to find families that lived in the New England states, the original colonies. I have John Thompson, and he was born 1757, so he would have been old enough and possibly have served in the Revolution. And I've looked and I can't find that he served. Let me go to my Skaggs line. So I have this John Skaggs here, and he did serve. He does not have a record in the National Archives because the National Archives, they had to have lived, I think it was 1835, 1832, 1835, I can't remember the exact dates, when they could apply for a pension. Maybe it was 1832. They could apply for a pension if they were still alive. So a lot of these men were not alive, but many of them had wives that had outlived them. And one of my other relatives, his wife was much younger than his second wife was much younger, so she was able to apply for a pension. And in those pensions, it tells you where they served, what they did, how long they served, who they served under. I'm finding it really fun to find them on my different lines, and I still have, let's look at my Hargis and Ping line. I haven't looked at that one. So here's North Carolina. So I might have, okay, 1762, he would have been too young, but he might have had siblings. Let's see. Here's Virginia. Okay, 1742, so very likely my John Hargis here may have served in the Revolution. Here's one, 1745. Revolution was 1777, somewhere in that time period. Anyway, so he would have, William Pyron may have served. So you're going to look at these people and you're going to look them up in the National Archives. So let's do John Hargis. Let's see here. I'm going to go to Advanced Search. And down here on record, I put 15 because those are Revolutionary records. And do a search. I have John Smith. Now the reason he shows up here, even though it says John Smith, is because some of these people in here, I'll just go in and say, down here at the bottom it tells you the names of people that appear on there. So somewhere in there, there's a John Hargis. And I'm not going to go through all of this. It's on one of my other videos. But that's how you search in Family Search. You're going to be looking for people that would have been the right age to serve in the Revolutionary War. And let's look at William Pyron. Okay, I'm going to go to his page. Another thing that you can do, they may not be in the National Archives, but okay, you could do the sources. And sometimes it says they have Revolutionary War records that listed that they served in the Revolutionary War. I didn't look at my John Hargis. Let's go back. Okay, let me go back to I'm going to go to John Skaggs. I just want to find you one example here. So here's a pension in 1783. He's receiving a pension. So we know that he served in the Revolutionary War. Here's loyalty oath in Daniel Trigg's company. So you might find something in the sources. Now, he didn't live old enough to receive a pension, and neither did his wife. But that's how you find people that did serve in the Revolutionary War. Anyways, so I'm hoping this is kind of a different one, but I really hope that you'll join and help with the National Archives with this Revolutionary War pension files transcription. It will help both FamilySearch and it will help the National Archives. And then if you do find something in there, where was it? Registered. There is a way, let's see, was it on this one, Revolutionary War? Share the stories right here. So you can actually share some of the things that you're learning, and they may use it when they have this celebration in 2026. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you will join and participate in this Revolutionary War transcription. Thanks for watching.